All right, y'all. What's going on? Um, I'm a nobody. Um, am I trying to be somebody? I ain't tripping about that, but I can start like this. What's going on, y'all? This your boy Rellierell 864. Big fan of Call of Duty, man. Really small platform. You know, I ain't really a big streamer or a big content creator, but I just want to talk about Verdansk and how it was back in the day when I was playing it. And just gonna watch a couple of videos on it and talk about like how I feel about it coming back and how Warzone is right now. And like I said, my opinion might not matter. It could, but let's just what I'm saying, take a ride. Let's take a ride. See now, this is me playing right here, and I'm playing way back in the day, like way back. This is like when the Bruin was meta, and honestly, bro, the quality isn't so
Gas
good,
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
and that's because like Xbox, when you record, it doesn't really go crazy like that. So let me turn the volume down a little bit so you can hear me. Um, like I said, I should do really good, man. I did good for it to be like my first time really playing. This is like when I really was like really fresh at the game. I used to sneak around. Um, Loadouts more meta. Like the quality is really bad on this. But I just wish like if they do bring it back, man, I want a couple of things to happen, man. One, you probably already heard like if they do rank, they shouldn't do ranked right off the rip. If they do ranked right off the bat, I feel like it's gonna like attract a lot of hackers. Hackers like to play the most popular game, which is Call of Duty, and then they want to get on the leaderboards as soon as the game drops, so they have a better chance of staying at the top 10 or the top five and that top one. Um, Really, honestly, I feel don't even put rank in the game for like the first two seasons. Let everybody rock out. Um, Cause the hacking is bad, y'all. Like, I be playing now. I play Rebirth now, and it's like you go in there. Say you playing quads, you go in there, and it's just mayhem. I mean, people are just dropping in. They're shooting anything that moves. There's nothing tactical about it. There's no rotation skills about it. It's nothing, bro. You just go in there and shoot. Just go in there and shoot your gun. And it's rebirth. Okay, it's supposed to be chaotic, but it's just the stacking and the redeploy balloons and omni movement. Like people moving so fast. Now I could be trash. I might suck. You see how I'm playing now? I've gotten way better than this. But as you can see, I'm not no crazy movement demon. Now with each Warzone, each one that released, I got better and better and better. But I'm just showing you Verdansk. I got way better in the Mazara. I got way better in Caldera. Then on Mazara, I was really good. And then I thought Mazara was it the current one. I was pretty good at that one too. Into the integration, that showed me no love, y'all, no love. So I don't know. I feel like if you like Omni movement, you should have an option to have Omni movement on. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Have Omni movement on, and also have a I guess a selection. You can have like an option to have bee hopping on, bunny hopping. And when I say bee hopping, you can be able to bunny hop, go sideways and jump. And when you jump, your accuracy on your gun doesn't really deter. But I'm saying like you're accurate with your jump shooting. Like old school people want to be able to jump and shoot. You can't do that because the way the gun moves. It's the way the iron sight looks. It's where your aim is. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like if you give us the bee hopping and the accuracy for jumping and shooting, or we could turn that off, or we could use omni movement, have the option between old school and new school. I think people might like that, man. Me personally, I want the old school back. I want to be able to just drop shot, jump shoot, and bee hop. I should be able to slide cancel, of course, but I don't want to be able to like if I'm going to drop shot. If I'm moving slightly forward, it's going to make me slide forward. If I want to drop shot back, like I'm moving backwards, I want to drop shot, I slide backwards. Like I don't want to do stuff like that. I want to be able to control what I want to control. Like people are getting away with murder because they're rocking the what's the gun that look that SMG called the Superi, whatever it's called. It's a movement SMG. It doesn't even hit hard, but just off the strength that it's high mobility, you can't hit your shots because they're moving so fast. I mean, yeah, regardless. I mean, yeah, they say you got aim assist, but dog, you moving that fast, bro. You're gonna get lucky. They're gonna run out of the bullets. You're gonna break the camera. You're gonna kill them. Um, Another thing is, man, redeploy balloons, man. They gotta stop it, man. This ain't redeploy balloons ain't it. Redeploy balloons ain't it. Like you can just get your load out, get a UAV, redeploy balloon, go in the sky, drop down on anybody out of nowhere. You can be. Last night, me and my homies were playing. We were engaging with a team. While we were fighting this team, now we got a whole other team flying on top of us. And they immediately get high ground on our building. So now we gotta either run inside or just get shot up out of nowhere. Um, that's not realistic, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like I know that it's a video game and it can't be perfect and it's not going to be super realistic. But we gotta keep it a being, bro. Just this flying out of nowhere type stuff, it has to stop. I I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy with that, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like I feel like why have the redeploy balloons in and still have vehicles? Like I'm not saying nothing nobody else is saying. I'm just saying like whatever they're saying that makes sense. I'm kind of like piggybacking off that shit. Like think about it. You have vehicles in the game for transportation and to get around faster, but why use them if you got a redeploy balloon where you can just zip over here and zip over there? Like, why not make it to where like you can shoot them mugs down and they never come back? How about that? And you have to only buy them. You gotta buy them. I don't know. I prefer to just take them out the game altogether. Me personally, because on this one you can see like it was more like boots on the ground. It was more like you felt like it was a survival game. You know what I mean? Now you got all these gulag tokens all over the place, man, and redeploy. They cut down on the redeploy flares. That's cool, but you still can find them. But you can buy a gulag token once you come back. You can go right back to the gulag. Like no, make people. You know what I'm saying value their life. You know what I mean? It makes you like hey, should I engage in this fight? Should I tuck tail and run? Which there's no problem with tucking in and running, bro. Like you're still alive. That's the main thing of the game. Survive. You kill who you have to kill, and you got thing you live and you have to live. And that's how I played. I played my life. And I be trying to take care of my team and make sure my team stays alive. But I feel like long as I'm alive and I feel like I got a fighting chance, my team, we can do this. Boots on the ground, man. You stayed together. You know what I mean? You stayed together. It felt like a mission in Verdansk. Like you stayed together, man. Like look, like on the ground, but no vehicle. Look on the ground. You can't hear anything, but we're just moving on the ground. Nobody's flying around in the sky. And make Ghost again. These streamers so good, right? They so good. These streamers are so good. They don't need to see me on the map to kill me. If they got good game sense and they know the map that they're really good, make Ghost again. Use your ears. You know what I'm saying? Know the building layout. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's running compensators now because the suppressors are trash. We're moving backwards. Now everybody's shooting loud and everybody's showing up on the map. And now you can get third party, fourth party. What happened to being stealthy, man? What happened to being like, okay, we need to be careful. We need to check all corners. I win these games because people don't check. People just run around with their head cut off. But I have the wherewithal to know people are not checking their corners. They're not checking the buildings. They're not clearing. You have to clear everything. That's why I'm winning. That's why I used to win so much on Verdansk because people didn't clear. And I was very sneaky. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thrill of surviving. And I don't feel like it's not there anymore. I don't I don't feel the thrill anymore, man. I honestly like I feel like you watch the streamers play and you see them drop these high kill games and then you feel like, oh man, that's how I gotta play. You don't have to play like that. Can you hear me? This song? You don't have to play like the streamers. You can play it however you want. You don't have to drop 10 kills a game to get a dub. You can get a dub with only 2 kills. You can get a dub with 0 kills. People take passion to getting 0 kill wins. They do. People just like to win. They don't care about the kill. They just want to win. But now the streamers got you thinking you got to push everything. You got to throw 3 impact grenades. You got to throw 100 million gas grenades. You gotta play exactly how everybody else is playing to enjoy the game. And you don't. You don't, bro. Prime example, man. Look. Now, to y'all might think this is boring content. Y'all think it's boring. But say the person that's not getting wins. Even though I'm playing like this, I'm getting a dub. I enjoy this kind of gameplay right here. Slow, steady, and just smart. Why would I run in there if I'm by myself? You want me to run in there and fight what? 3 different teams? No, I'm gonna attack accordingly. Look at that. They're not even worried about me. Now it's a 1v1. That's all I gotta do. I just wait for my opportunity, bro, and go crazy. Is that my fault? No. No. I'm by myself most of the time. I play smart. This was a smart this win right here was pretty smart. What else I want to talk about? Um just the overall feel of the game. Like it used to be like when you get off work or get out of school, um, you know, on your off day you wake up, you call your homies, y'all getting on Warzone? Yeah man, I'll be on in a minute. That's not there anymore. It's not. It used to be like a really, really passionate feel for the game. Like you'd be like, hey man, we getting on, yeah, I'll be on in like 5 minutes. They might get on in three. And they're spamming your phone. Hey, we on, we waiting on you, we waiting on you. You get in there, everybody's hype, everybody's happy to talk to each other. What we running, sniping, what we doing? We already know where we landing. We got a game plan before the game even started matchmaking. Now we get in the lobby, it's hit A, and it's quiet. We're just loading up and it's quiet. You might try to make like an adjustment to your loadout. Hell, your loadout won't even save. You try to change your operator can't even change. You try to change the attachment don't save. Like, what's going on? Why can't we fix the little stuff like that, bro, so we can enjoy the game? Why we gotta do all this stuff just to get our weapons to save a certain way? Honestly, bro, them bringing back Verdansk with this integration, I don't know, man. They're saying they're gonna make Warzone it's like its own entity, like its own separate game. Gonna get away from like Modern Warfare and Black Ops, almost like a PUBG, or it's gonna be its own standard thing. You know what I mean? And my thing is, if it does that, how is the weapon leveling gonna be? Are we gonna be everybody start from ground zero? We're gonna have all the old school guns in there, PKM, Kilo, Car, MP5. You know what I mean? The GRA. You know what I'm saying? And we have to level all those up from scratch. Or I mean, pretty much you're gonna pick your favorite gun. Everybody's picking their favorite gun, right? And you're leveling that first gun up, right? But then what if that gun's not meta? Now you got to grind all of them. And then somebody had said something like, if you go back to like the Black Ops 2, what was it, Black Ops 3? It was one of the Black Ops like when you would level up, you would get a token, and you can unlock your attachments with said tokens. So instead of me having to unlock the magazine at level 38, I can use my token and unlock the attachments that I need just for that gun. Now, if you got time to grind, yeah, then later on, yeah, you put those tokens on. But for the main part, no, I'm going to unlock what I need to unlock for me to get out here and start going crazy. And then as time go, I just unlock the attachments as I go, and I use my tokens to unlock the attachments I need for other weapons and other stuff that I need to get the job done with that gun. Because they got the magazines like for the I know for sure the 60 round mag for the aims, you unlock it at level 38 or 39, one of the two. So the whole time you got to grind, grind, grind. It takes forever. This weapon leveling takes forever. This is like the toughest it's ever been, man. Um, J God or Expel, two of the guys I love to watch, especially Expel. Shout out to him. Um, he said that he did the math, or somebody did the math, and it takes 80 hours, 80 plus hours to level up every gun in Black Ops 6 to unlock every attachment. 80 hours, 80 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like you ain't touching grass. I got a homie at work. His name's Jordan. He works with me, and they play Black Ops multiplayer a lot. When it first came out, guess what they was doing? Camo grinding. They went from each weapon, leveled out each weapon, each one. Once they max it out, move to the next one. Unlocking camos. So yes, they have all the attachments. And they don't play Warzone, but they have all the attachments. No, I can't do multiplayer. Is just I could fall asleep playing multiplayer. I don't. It ain't for me. I'd rather play Warzone. I'd rather play Plunder. I'd rather play Rebirth. But I can't play multiplayer 80 hours to level up a gun. And zombies, I'm not a zombies guy, but there's ways to level up in zombies. But for each his own. I just can't do zombies. But I prefer to be out here in the thick of things, surviving, doing my thug dizzle. Because I'm good at rotating. I learned the pinwheel thing, how to do that late. I learned how to, predict how people would move because they got cover. If they got a building right here, they're going to want that building because they think that building is safe. They want that building, use that building as cover. Okay, I know where they're going to go. If it's a whole the two teams right there, if the gas is closing a certain way, I know those two teams are going to run into each other. How about we just wait for them to start fighting and then we direct our fire all at that one point? So like positioning, like I don't want to get shot in the back. Keep everything in front of you. I'm good. I was good at rotating. I was good at, you know, selecting my engagements. I was I'm good at the game, y'all. I ain't the best, but I'm good. And the only reason I've been struggling here lately is just because like I feel like I took a break. I took a break because the integration wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, and there was a lot of hackers. So I fell back. I've been playing like a whole bunch of other games like 2K and Grand Theft Auto, and um, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, playing Marvel Rivals. I've been playing different things now because it ain't been the same, man. A lot of my guys don't get on no more, and they just feel discouraged. And I miss that feeling, man. Like stuff like that win right there. Like we was just like so together, man. It was like we just so it was like clutch. The wins felt like the best thing ever. The adrenaline rush, your heart beating fast. Now when I win, I don't get no thrill. In the last circle, my heart's not beating fast like it used to. Like check this out. I broke this whole thing down. Listen to this.
He got that. We heard footsteps coming. You can't hear it because there's no sound, but we heard footsteps coming. I got the door aimed down. If you just watch it. Just something a lot of people don't do. Something I just, you know what I'm saying, improvise on and just try to make the best out of nothing. Keep watching.
And pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Real quick. Pause it. Pause it. Hold on. Before I go any further, like we're camping, whatever. Call us what you want. But this is see the circle, bro. When this circle get tight, when this circle get tight, we ain't got time to be running around with a chicken with a head cut off. We need to be together. We need to be holding down the area, locking it down, and knocking off who we need to knock off, and staying alive. Now, hear me out right here. I know how this team is about to approach. The team about to bust through this door. They want this building we got because it has the attic, it has the upstairs area that everybody loves. They want this building. So I got somebody on the right side, because if you know this building, I got somebody watching the door on the right. I got the front door. If they bust through, I get the first shots. My nigga Juice, he at the left right here. He in the closet. He gonna help me spray all that up. He watching the back. We got all angles covered. I'm good if I go down, but I feel like Juice got cleaned up. My man on the right, he gonna hold me down. Planned out perfectly.
And actually, this team actually helped us out right here. They brought us all the shit that we needed to win this match.
And the team brought us everything we needed to win this game.
Hold that down. Boom. Knock him off. Boom. Get a reload. He's still watching that door. He calls the door to the right. I immediately go to help, clean up. Easy money. All that was good call outs. It was good work. The first guy that ran in, he didn't know what to do because he was getting hit from all directions. Second guy, he got cleaned up. My thing is, people, don't rush into houses if you don't know what's in there. Now, right here,
don't come into the house if you don't know what's in there.
Because that's the best way to go. Because we heard gunshots to the right.
Clear. Throw something in there. See if you get hit.
We know this side is clear. For sure.
Just run in there.
I see somebody in the distance. I get down.
It's their fault.
I'm watching. I call it out. I try to ping it, but I couldn't because the gas mask got in the way. But I know I see one person here, so I got to take my time and try to get there because he might have a heartbeat. There's gunshots to my right.
Make ghost again.
So I'm getting down, I'm staying down.
Everybody's so good at the game now. Let's give
me.
people a chance to actually play the game.
You got to stay together, guys. You got to stay together.
Get to know the game instead of just running in there. And everybody's just RNG, just
push
running
it.
gun.
I'm listening for footsteps. I see them. Bro plate, switch guns. Lay them out. That's what you're supposed to do. Get them hits on them, switch to your close range, and finish it.
Simple. Just get some hits, change the close range, and finish the job.
I hear shots at the building right here. By the buy station.
Look, man.
I reload all my
You
guns.
might
Make
not
sure
like
I'm
it, but I
played it.
love this, man. I love playing like
I
this.
hit the gunshots. I tell them to go back right. Go back into the gas.
That's
Just
one
in
thing
case I
they
die,
fixed.
they
They
got
fixed
the
the
heal.
gas mask.
I tell
man.
them to
That
go
shit
back to be safe.
terrible.
Mop him up. Get him and Juice, finish him off from the hill. Easy money.
This is a good game right here. I used to operate really, really good, you know, like by myself in the end game. I was a real big fan of Splinter Cell,
It's up to you
or
now.
like games like when you can choose to either go in guns blazing or you can go in stealth, like. And I would always choose stealth because that's the way I like to play the game. I like to I like to be stealthy, you know. I like to you know pick off my opponents one at a time. I hope they do bring back Splinter Cell. I hope they enjoy it. But we're talking about Call of Duty right now. But I just love playing, sneaky, man. That's just what I do, man. It feels realistic. I feel like if I was actually in the army or something, this is how I would sneak around in real life. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm taking my time. I'm looking at the ground. I'm looking for, trip mines and different ways to approach it quietly and not make so much noise. You know what I mean? Getting in and out and make sure I'm alive to go see my family. Like I was really took this serious. Um, Back to the game though. I mean, also if you want to take out redeploy balloons, I feel like you got to make the vehicles make vehicles great again. Yeah, make the vehicles great again. Like the vehicles now. I mean, I got a whole montage of me in a Maserati when I would be in an armored truck or any vehicle, and I would try to run somebody over, and they just bounce off the vehicle like little rubber balls, like those little rubber balls you used to throw when you were little, and they would bounce. That's how it is, man. Like I just can't get down with that, man. Like you can't kill nobody with a vehicle. When somebody's in the vehicle, you can't kill them in the vehicle. Rocket launchers and C4s don't immediately disable or blow up a vehicle. It takes like multiple of those. Um, the way the vehicle sounds when you're driving it, it sounds weird. If you can fix the vehicle sound, that'd be good. Um, just vehicles altogether is
Gas is closing in.
just not it
Relocating
no
the
more.
safe zone.
But I feel like you bringing Verdansk back, you gotta bring back the old fields. You gotta get rid of the redeploy balloons, and you gotta make the birthers be what the birthers be. They land down the back.
5 remain. Finish the job.
Look, the birthday was a birthday, bro. Birthday was a birthday, bro. Make birthdays good again, bro. Please, bro. See, instead of me just like running out there, my gas man, I just finished them in the gas, so I ain't have to worry about the animation.
Safe zone relocated.
I took out wait, how many teams right there? Two teams maybe. Like, bro, like Verdansk is like so nostalgic feeling. Like you can't bring this game back and then have the same feels you had in this last Call of Duty. You have to bring back the old feels. You gotta make Ghost again. If you're gonna have Birdseye in the game,
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
and then Birdseye is the counter to Ghost, then just make Ghost. If you want to see people that's Ghost, run Birdseye. This is gonna change up the way a lot of people play. Why can't we play tactical anymore? Why can't we take our time in the game? Why we gotta be high kill? You don't know if they hacking or not. People got Cronus. Make Ghost because that should level the playing field for people that want to play. If they've been working all day.
Get inside the safe zone.
Everybody sweating their balls off,
Only 5 left.
and nobody can hide. Nobody can be tactical and rotate. But I got to be moving with Ghost for it. It makes no sense. So nobody runs Ghost. So now Ghost is not even I can't even use that no more. High alert's weird. It don't really pulsate like it used to. I don't know if you can change the color. You can change the color of like, high alert, which I need to look into that. But it used to be like a bright red over there looking at you from. Now it's like a yellowish. I don't know. I can't really tell. They're looking at me. You gotta really change it. I don't know, but make that to where like if I get high alert, it's red, like the bottom of my screen or the right of my screen or something. Make high alert a little bit better. Like buff that up. In Verdansk, there so many weapons you could use. On this new one now, it's like not many weapons. You have to use the meta stuff. You have to use exactly what's the meta is to be successful. Verdansk, you can use anything. You see me, I had a blue one, what's the name? No stock. Iron sight, mobility blue one, 60 round mag, accurate and hit with a knockout. Like right here, I got the MP. Was it the MP7? No, I had the Milano. I had a Milano. That was the meta for the while. The Milano. It was to hit from range. What else was the meta? Hilo was meta. That was fun. AMAC meta was fun. The Grab meta was so fun, bro. The Grab meta was so fun. My favorite meta, honestly, my favorite meta was the Gra. That Gra, man, that was a good time, man. Yeah, I miss those days. When Cold War got integrated, it was pretty good. I like the AK-47. That was a good one. MP, so we did the M4 was a good meta. Yeah, remember one time rocket launchers was meta? That was pretty fun. I ain't gonna hold you, it was crazy, but rocket launchers meta was pretty fun. I feel like they could make rocket launchers stronger, that would make people happy. Um, I don't know if y'all like how the loot is on the ground. They said they're gonna bring this back. They're gonna have like this loot right here. That loot's gonna look just like that. So I don't know if y'all look forward to that or not. I bet they can like take the audio from this and bring it back to the audio like this, cause you can hear everything. Like just listen for a little bit. Just listen. I'm trying to listen.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Under hostile fire. There's less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Where it's coming from. You can tell the direction of the sound. Just
So there they are. Contact. Marking waypoint coordinates.
That's the way it sounds. Sounds amazing, man. Like I said, I'm sorry for the quality. I know back in the day when you recorded with the Xbox, record now. This is the quality you got. I can't get any better, but like I say, this, you be able to record 5-minute videos. I mean, I hate Xbox went away from it. I mean, now you can only record 3-minute videos. I feel like, you know, for small time creators like myself, like being able to record 5-minute videos is awesome. I don't know, you know, if there's a thing they can do or bring back, but that'd be dope. If I could like get back to my 5-minute video. I feel like I covered everything I need to cover that I want to cover. I want to make Ghost again. I want to feel like rotating, you know, moving around is like a skill,
Charges
you
are
know.
set.
Like, I want to make like moving around the map, like rotation, POI, place of interest. Make getting here and there a skill. You know what I mean? I think there should be a skill. I got really good. I knew how to approach a location. You know, if I'm going towards a building, maybe somebody could be up there. I know this wall right here is going to take it from this angle. Dodge this area. Just bring back stuff like that back. You know what I mean? Like, make it feel like I actually was on it. Just get rid of the glue on too. You know? Let's get Warzone good again. Money hopping. I'm let's make it to where, like, you know, they're not heavy on microtransactions. You know, that's how you make your money. You'll get the money with the game, dude. It goes. Right in.
Copy. Moving to
I
destination.
don't know, man. It ain't the same, man. I watch these videos and just get, you know, just reminiscing like it used to be so fun. So long, man. But I had a blast in this game. I had a blast. Like, it used to be cool, like execution. And our execution is just like, it had to do like the way, and I understand like, yeah, if you don't play the game a lot, if you don't get a lot of reps in on anything, basketball, football, working out, if you don't get a lot of reps in, you lose a step. I understand that when you're taking a break, it kind of put me, you know, behind the ball. So, but when I do get back on, it's not like I don't know how to play. It's just the fact that everybody's playing so much faster than me. To me, like I can take breaks and come back to the game, and I get a couple of games in, I get back acclimated. But I just feel like nobody misses their shots. Make it a couple of games in, Call of Duty my favorite bones, easy game here and there. But you get those real lobbies. They ain't holding your hand no more. They just do that for engagement. They want you to keep playing the game. You let me know. I gave a couple of good answers. I think they can fix it. I think they should do something with sniping too. I think they should fix sniping. I think they
80 miles
should be
right.
sniping. Somebody in the head with a sniper. First headshot should be a down. Like, why is the car in 98 only a one shot down at 60 meters, 80 meters, something like that? What's the point of a sniper if I can't shoot past 80 meters?
Move up.
80 meters? This one right here is this one right here. I don't even know why I even put this one on here. I should have just not put that one on there. That win was weird. That win was weird, bro. I won that game, but it was a weird dub. Nobody shot each other. But he shot me, but he didn't get to make it back up the hill. Probably could show y'all the way down with.
Have eyes on.
So, I
Disregard.
think it's season 6? Season 5? One of them? Oh, they changed it up over there, bro. Look at this.
Destination marked.
Skins.
Marking new safe zone.
Pay to win skins. The Terminator skin has to go. There's
Enemy
ways
soldier
they can
incoming.
still have the Terminator skin in there, but do the same thing that they did with the Rogue skin. They kept the Rogue skin in, but they just changed how bright it was. Like they made it lighter. Like it was like a dark. It was like a dark black. They made it like gray, like a light gray. So you can kind of tell the difference. They made it like a light gray, a light black. You can just all the way black. You can do that with the Terminator skin. You can have it in there, but like just change the way, you know, how dark it is.
Closing in.
Make it silver. It should stand out. You know what I mean? That's right now. The Terminator skin is pay to win. They can fix that. It's kind of trash. I'm sorry, y'all. That's trash. Like I said, multiple grenades, like three plus grenades. You don't need 3. You need 2. That's it. You need 2. You need 2 grenades. Oh, we need 2 grenades. 2 grenades, 2 tacticals. Other than that, that's all you got. Just spamming grenades and stuff, that's... I can't get you.
Have eyes on.
Oh! Another thing that I want to talk about is, what's the name? Cosplay. Yeah, man, like, I don't want to play with 7 PC people, man. People are sweaty, bro. They're sweaty. I've got hacked on so bad.
Bring it.
Striker 3-1, good copy.
And very much I had got hey, most dubs are my friends. I had a lot more dubs than people, most people have. I got a lot of games on there. The hackers. Got those hackers, man. We were hacking. They hacking stuff like this. How would you pay for like crazy? Like even this is like nah, they keep on messing with it and this shit will cover it just like this. This was fun. They try to do too much. Too much, man. You're a ghost.
Body count goes up, just go down.
I got a new controller coming. Smart triggers.
Don't make me
with a riot shield on, he's nothing. He's just taking the big rock. Fighting for my life, man. Fighting for my life. No place. You want to execute me? But it didn't go through.
Alive doesn't mean you'll stay.
That was crazy.
10 remain. Get it done.
What else, man? The hacking has to be fixed. I think Ricochet ain't really changed nothing. Ricochet been doing what Ricochet been doing. Not a damn thing. The ban system is trash. All they do was just shadow ban you and you still get put in the lobby with other hackers. That's all they do. That's all they do. They gotta fix that.
Gas inbound.
If you get caught hacking, you need to get hard clear banned. Point blank simple. Multiple accounts. Bro, it's trash. You shouldn't have multiple accounts.
Victim spotted.
Look how powerful I feel with this thing. I'm in the grass, bro. You can't see me. HDR. You better relocate. I see you, you can't see me. Sniper, sniper, bro. Move with me. Because I'm going to stay alive, okay? I'm going to put myself in the best position to win, the best position to live. As long as I'm alive, you got a chance to win. Is this a 1v1? I think so. Yep, 1v1.
Gas is closing
Knock
in.
his head out.
Mission accomplished. All targets.
Easy money. Is this the hacker this game? I think I got hacked on this game. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Did I win this game? I think this game I just get hacked on, I think. Yeah, I think this game I get hacked on. I think that's the kill game too. Yep. You're gonna see I get hacked on really bad. The dude, he already knew I was there. He had a sniper rifle. He did his little little animation with his gun. He showed off and just moved to the side and shot me. Like he knew he was gonna win. That's how cocky he was. He did an emote, moved over, bow, shot me. It's already gotten bad. I did so good.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I had 9 kills. This could have been a high kill
Only 5
game.
remain. Finish the job.
Crazy, crazy. That AK-47 meta I was talking about. And Milano. Look at it. 1v1v1. I got 9 kills, right? Watch this. You know where I'm at. I think after this game right here, after this had happened. Is this the game? No, this might not be the one. I think I'm one of them. No. Oh, no, just the hack. That's him right here. That's him. Look, he's hiding perfectly. Look at him. Perfect. Watch. I had to drop on there. I had 4 plates and all. Look at it.
That's the fire that's not bad. Let's come back on.
Look.
Hit us hard that time.
Now you tell me, am I tripping? You tell me. Had to drop on him. He just moves out. Gone. Look at him.
Let's come back on. Hit us hard that time.
Come on, bro. The hacking got so bad towards the end of Verdansk, it carried over to the latest call. The only reason the what's the name that the Call of Duty did good because people wanted something new. The hacking was still bad, but people wanted something new. Nobody needed maps, so the hackers did better maps. So the hackers didn't get acclimated too quick. But once they got acclimated, the hacking straight up. Once they got used to the maps.
Taking active fire.
Crazy. I'm letting the video play out. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. This video, you can watch all these videos on my channel. I got a whole separate video of all these wins.
Allied
But
precision
I'm gonna end it right
airstrike is
there.
coming. Beware.
Oh no, I've been talking for like a minute, but I'll be long.
Allied
I'm gonna cosplay the video with it turn on and off.
Get up!
And so choose. I want to be able to play in console only. You know what I mean? I don't want to play this. I don't. Then make PC play this sale to see how funny it is playing with other PC people who hack. DC would be go to. The PC player didn't have the option and never had the option. That'd be fire. Console only. I think you can get a lot of money right
Gas
there.
is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Call of Duty. If they do console only, I think that the microtransactions do go up. I think so. And then stop taking away every game mode. Like keep it solo quads, solo duos, trios, quads, and all game mode. You know what I mean? Don't limit me from doing what I want to do.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
It kills me, man. Make suppressors great again. Tired of shooting unsuppressed.
Gas is
Unsuppressed, I
closing
should
in.
get a really big buff. But suppressors should have still a little bit of recoil.
Taking fire!
You know what I'm saying?
Enemy movement there!
But suppressors should, a
Get to
compensator
the
should
safe zone.
do a lot better, but just to, you know what I mean? Be stealthy, still have recoil control, and I can have a compensator or shoot loud and have even more recoil control.
Enemy
Just
movement
get
there!
suppressors all the way out the game. I think that's kind of like whack.
Grenade out!
Yeah, I think that's good. Those talking about game, you know what I mean?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'm not running. What guns are those? What guns are those? Like the, is it the Hawk? Clear the building.
Got gas moving in.
Clear the building, bro. I cleared the building, bro.
No
High
layer.
ground.
Regroup in the safe zone.
You get up there on the top of that roof. And I don't think proc chat should be in the game either. How am I getting chat
10 remaining.
banned?
Keep it up.
Why am I getting chat banned? I haven't said any slurs, but I get chat banned. Just take proc chat out of the game, man. I'm cool with DevComs. Just take proc chat all the way out. I should be able to load into a game and be able to talk to my rando. can't even tell if you're talking to me.
Gas is
don't
moving. Relocating the safe zone. Time's almost up.
Communications is
Finish the
good.
mission. Only 5 left.
Footsteps sound really good in Verdansk. They had to figure it out. Losing so much of like UAV online, enemy dropping in, all this like stuff that fire sale. It was like a whole bunch of unnecessary talking from the narrator. It was just too much. Listen.
Frag out!
Work is done. All enemy teams eliminated.
It was quiet. In game was quiet. The game was quiet. There's so much stuff going on. The sound of nature, the sound of the air, the sound of the birds, foot on ground.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I'm fine.
You eliminated
Yeah,
the most
just like
wanted
this.
target. Good job.
Put a whole triple kill in the car. Just load the car, just jump out, let it hit him. Run anybody over, clean it up. Ghost right through it. Like, it used to be fun. I took pride in making my guns gold. I had the most gold guns in Verdansk, man. I took pride in it. I miss it. I hope they don't mess this up. If you can fix the things that I talked about, I think a lot of people would be happy. So I look forward to posting more videos, but that's my spiel on Verdansk, man. Like I said, you can check these other videos out. I got the Warzone Time Machine video up. All these videos, you can look at them. You can check this video out. If you could please, man, subscribe. You know, I'm a small town content creator. I'm on Twitch. I play a lot of my games on Twitch. You can follow me at on Twitch at Rellierell 864. And like I said, subscribe, man. I'll be posting more videos if everything goes accordingly. But I really need the help. I mean, if you want to help me out, subscribe, like, comment, share. You know what I mean? Please, that'll help me out. Thanks, guys.